Hey guys, Super Nerd Miles here, and welcome back to more of my bonus series of Pokemon Omega Ruby. In the last part, we took down the champion. In this part, let's see what happens now. XXXX, the XXth day of the XXth month. Moss Deep Space Center, Celestial Observatory. That's an alarm. Professor Cosmo, it's a disaster. The meteoroid's trajectory, it suddenly changed direction. Now it's on a collision course with our planet. What? Recheck the data. Update the course calculations and confirm the new trajectory. Target locked on. Confirming the meteoroid's new expected trajectory now. According to the numbers, it should make impact somewhere southwest of Sutopolis on a small island off Route 131. But changing trajectories mid-flight, it's almost like it's alive. But Professor, what should we do? What do we do? Calm yourself, man. Yes, sir. So it's come to this. Looks like I won't be needing this. Yep. I was right! I knew I saw a grunt that looked like her. That's the girl from the commercials. Whew. That's so much better. Oh, I feel so free. That uniform got pretty stinky after a while, and all sweaty too. Waggla waggla. Oh, my adorable little Aster. Are you that happy to see me looking like myself again? Ah, you're just too darned cute, like always. Waggla waggla. Phew. There's not much time left for us. It'll only be a matter of weeks. No, days. Things have gotten a bit tricky now since that kid managed to stop one of the super ancient Pokemon from being revived like it should have been. Not that it's a really big deal. I've already thought of a new plan. If I just tweak a bit with a keystone, one with plenty of that built up, I swear I'll protect you, Aster. That would be the top of Sky Tower, and this is Pokemon Omega Ruby Delta episode. Why is there a Snorlax doll here? And why can't I decorate this like I used to be able to? Either way. What if it isn't Miles? It's been some time since I last saw you, but you look stronger somehow. That's the impression I get. But your old man hasn't given up yet. Oh, and before I forget, I was thinking of giving these to you. Pair of tickets. They're tickets to the Star Show that's being held at the Moss Deep Space Center. I was really planning to go with your mom, but looks like I've got to rush back to the gym in Petalburg. Oh, You know, it is a pair of tickets. Why don't you invite that little cutie May from next... She's not cute anymore. They took away her headscarf. Now I'd better be heading back to the gym. Thanks for looking after the house while I'm away, dear. Of course, dear. You have a safe trip. Oh, that dad of yours. He comes home for the first time in ages and all he talks about is Pokemon. Why can't he ever just let go and relax? That sounds like my mom talking about me on weekends home from college. And tomorrow, the long-awaited Star Show will finally begin. We've got all the latest news and updates. Oh, well, and just like that. Look at this, Miles. At last, the Litleonid. Wow, they're not even... No, that's just Litleonid. Oh, I get it. Litleonid. An obvious pun on Leonid. Meteor shower returns to illuminate Hoenn's night sky. The Star Show held at the Moss Deep Space Center will provide the best view of the shooting stars from the center's lofty viewing deck. We hope you will all take the chance to join. Oh, it sounds lovely. The Litleonids, huh? I remember going to see them with your dad 11 years ago when they last passed by. You should march right over to invite that neighbor girl you're friends with. Can't let that pair of tickets you got from dad go to waste, so take her along. Dang. I can't just latios over there. Hello. You got over here quickly. That's quite an intro theme. Huh? Whoa, are we in sync or what? You know, I was just thinking about you. It's great to meet you. It is our first real meeting, right? Yeah, that's right. Of course it is. The name's Zinnia, and you... Well, I know all about you. You're Miles, of course. You're the new Pokemon League champion. And you're one of those special few who use Mega Evolution to get even closer to their Pokemon. Now, aren't you? Waggla waggla. Okay, I know. I'll leave it alone. Look, I'm stopping. But this sure is a nice place, isn't it? Little Root Town. And everybody living here is just so nice, too. Like that neighbor of yours. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to go on like that. We should keep our first meeting short and sweet, don't you think? Until next time then, bye-bye. The heck was that? I don't even know what that was. Screw you, man. I'm gonna go talk to Birch. Dang, nothing new. That's a bigger fanfare than I think I've ever gotten on any game. Just the Professor Oak fanfare for 201 kinds of Pokemon. Ow. Hey, are you okay? What should I do? What should I do? Oh, well, it's not that big of a deal, Mom. She just knocked me down a bit. Oh no, Zinnia! Ouch, that stings. Oh, Miles! Miles, you alright, huh? That's a relief. All happened so fast that I couldn't do a thing, but some strange woman came in my window upstairs. What? And then she took my keystone from me. Oh. I tried to fight her off with my team, but she was really strong. I didn't stand a chance. I think I heard her muttering under her breath as she left, though. Something like Petalburg's next. Miles, be careful. Sounds like we're following Zinnia. I've got the acrobike. I am so tempted just to soar, but no. I can put up with running into one or two very, very weak Pokemon. I think that was just C-Dot. That sounds right. Let's head over to the gym. Yeah, I got the feeling I should talk to Dad. Miles, how's your training going? Proud as a parent that you've become the champion's son. If he opens up, you see how far this... Or maybe not. Wally! Tedious, bothersome child. You should just be quiet and give me the keystone. I'm telling you, I don't have it. I already know that you can use Mega Evolution. Are you even listening? I've been telling you. Miles. Courtney, huh? You. Aha. Nice timing, maybe. I'll be taking yours first. Give me the keystone. What's Courtney up to? Well, she's only got that one camera up, just like usual. $53. I'm liking the levels. The levels are starting to actually get interesting. Just barely. Huh. No, you're always meddling, if that's how it is. At Meteor Falls. The leaders. Keystone. Thank you so much, Miles. That strange woman suddenly attacked me, demanding I hand over my keystone. The truth is, I couldn't give it to her even if I wanted to. My keystone is gone. I left it in the house when I went out, and it just disappeared. What in the world is going on? If someone like that ever shows up again, I've got to protect my mom and dad. You be careful too, Miles. The Entry Call version 0.09 app ring on your PokeNav Plus. Oh, hello? Is that you, Miles? It's me, Steven. Have you been doing well? I imagine you must be quite shocked. This is a communication mode that Devin is still currently developing. It comes installed on every PokeNav Plus. I thought I would only use it if I needed to contact you urgently, but it looks as though that time has already come. Sorry to ask this of you, but I need you to come to the Devin Corporation in Rustboro. It's something I have to talk to you about in person. I'll be waiting for you there. We're about to witness another Keystone theft, aren't we? Well, I like Steven more than I like Maxie, so we'll go visit Steven first. I'm pretty sure that we don't actually need to go to... Actually, really, before I go visit either of them, let's check where today's Mirage Island is, just out of curiosity. Just to see what it is. Mirage Forest, okay. I'll take care of that later. I've still got about 5 hours. And I know I've mentioned this several times before, but I love this Soar theme. Let's go ahead and reorder my Pokemon. Go ahead and get things back into level order. Okay, there's Steven. Miles, I'm sorry about summoning you so suddenly. It's well known how often my intuition turns out to be right, but I never imagined we would be meeting again this soon. Sorry to say it is not happiness that brings us together. This isn't something we should discuss in public. Let's continue this inside. After you. Dad. Miles is here. Well, welcome, welcome. It's been quite a while, hasn't it? I suppose I'm just getting old. Recently I seem to forget details just as soon as I learn them. Dad? Oh, I know what you want to say. My, what a hasty, impatient one you are. What are we to do with such an impatient one for our Pokemon League champion? Oh, is that so? So you're the new champion, Miles. Then I guess we'll never break you with that impatience after all, Steven. Dad! Bah, I know. Can't you take a joke? Now then, Miles. I'm afraid that I'm going to have to... I'm planning to start in on a rather long and quite heavy topic. Are you sure that you're ready to take all of it in? Not really, I want to save. Just in case. Then I suppose I should begin. Let me first take us back 3,000 years to the days when this story began. There was a great war at the time in a region far from here. Wait, 3,000 years? This is a story from X and Y. The war was finally brought to an end by a weapon created by one man, Az. And what energy source could power such a dreadful weapon? Do you know? You see, it ran on the life energy of Pokemon. The energy that could be gained by the sacrifice of so many Pokemon. There are surely many people who would call it reprehensible. But my grandfather, the president of Devon before me, said this. Couldn't we use the energy to improve the lives of people in Pokemon? And so he developed our greatest creation here at the Devon Corporation, Infinity Energy. Thanks to infinity energy, Devon was able to become one of the top industries in Hoenn and developed into the giant you see today. You may be surprised to learn that the Devon parts he once recovered for us were in fact parts of a motor that would make it possible to power a submarine using infinity energy. It was not long before we began to expand our attempts to further human development. Next, we moved into exploring space. The rockets launched from the Moss Deep Space Center using our infinity energy. They are the true results of our dreams, our passion, and our technology. But never did we imagine they could end up as the best hope for saving our world. My preamble has been quite long, but we arrive at last at the real issue. That is the overwhelming catastrophe which now approaches us. A huge asteroid, more than 6 miles in diameter, is currently on track to collide with our planet. We have been working together with the Moss Deep Space Center, which was first to recognize its danger. We are devising countermeasures that would use our rockets, but in order for these plans to succeed, though, we need a meteorite shard. Hey, how about that? They never let me give the meteorite back to Professor Cosmo. So that's it. You want him to go and get that shard for you. I already have it. Ha, that's my boy, alright. I knew you'd understand it once. It was hardly a deduction worthy of praise. Granite Cave. Meteorite shards we need there. Head to the Space Center at once. Oh. A link cable? So it is to be a warp system. Granite Cave. Ah, I see. The floor where we first met. The floor with the ancient wall paintings. Steven, you be careful. Then I will be counting on the two of you to take care of this for me. If you forget just what it is you need to do, come talk to me again. Assuming I remember as well. Guys, my mind is currently being blown. And it seems that they're also finding a way to send us every single place we've ever been before. Except this time I'm cheating and using the Devon, or using the Eon flute. Had to back up. I've never come back to Granite Cave actually using Flash. I mean, I found out that I had missed a TM and like 2 items because I couldn't see them in Victory Road. Oh, guess who it is? Zinnia. Well, it seems like it's true. It really is, just like the wall painting there. This one shows Primal Reversion, while that one shows Mega Evolution. I guess that proves it once and for all. Our great ancestors once lived here too. The ancestors who passed down through me the knowledge of how to protect the world. How to avert the threat that will appear from space as long as foretold. From a place higher even than the heavens. Wagala wagala? What is it, Aster? Oh? We do seem to meet an awful lot, Miles. Are you also interested in this old painting? Or are you here for the other? For one of the meteorite shards that can serve as a source of power for the legendary Pokemon that lives in the heavens above. Either way, you know I adore you. Stalker. That's it, I can't help it. I have to battle you. I'll play nice though and ask first. You're ready to battle me, right? Sure. That's my boy. Now let's do it. Give me a good taste of everything you and your Pokemon have to offer. That was a keystone. And that was weird. She really is a cave girl. Oh, son. Oh, son. You're so screwed. Ice Beam! Boom! 4 times. 4 times super effective. Good old quad weaknesses. Oh. Oh, Zinnia, I'm so sorry. Is she actually going to send out that Whismer against me? I would be so tickled if she had like a level 60 Whismer with her. Nope, it's an Altaria. Well, you know what that means. Wait a second. She's not gonna... She's totally gonna. Well, I move first. If I'm right, I at least move first. Oh, she didn't. I know she had that keystone on her boot, though. Yes, that's it. That's just what I was looking for. Nice. Nice. Real nice, Miles. Oh, I really felt that one. Full points to you. That settles it. You get this meteorite shard as a reward. Okay. That glittering meteorite that you've got there. It's sure giving off some vibes. I'd keep a tight hold on it if I were you, along with that shard I just gave you. Hey, the actions that you're taking now, are they based on the ideals you cling to? Or are they based on actual truths? Truths and ideals! Stop referencing in! And if they are, how much of the truth do you think you know? None of it, this is blind! Waggle waggle? Yes, ma'am, moving out. Such a spoiled girl you are, Aster. So what'll be our next stop, sweetie? Miles, we're able to find the meteorite shard that we need. If you're able to secure it, could you hurry back to us at the Moss Deep Space Center? I'm afraid that we don't seem to have much time left. I'll be waiting for you. Man. That's just such a cool image. Now, him. Now, if I had my druthers, I wish that this was the point that you had just, just now you were unlocking the secrets of Mega Evolution, instead of having it for, like, half the main story. Either way, I think it's about time for us to end this off. So, in the next part, we'll be heading off to the Moss Deep Space Center to talk to Steven. And hand him the meteorite shard. But I guess that does it for this part, so I will see you guys in the next part of Pokemon Omega Ruby's Delta episode. Miles out.